You have questions and we've got some answers.
Welcome to Q&A with A&D. All right, so we are starting our dance journey. What do I do about footwear? What shoe should I get?
Oh, Alex, yes. Now your feet are important and you have to take care of them. So there are a couple options, right? We have dance heels, like a Latin dance heel. You have now dance sneakers that are amazing, and
Shout out to Fuego Shoes.
shout out to Fuego Shoes, shout out to Dapper D, yes.
Discount code below.
And those dance sneakers are designed so that your ankles and your knees don't get messed up, right? If you're out dancing on concrete, you don't want to wear your other, like your jazz shoes, right? Because those have like suede on the bottom, so those definitely will get messed up. You don't want to wear your Cuban heels outside. The Cuban heels are the shoe, yes, with a little taco on it. And you don't want to wear those outside because those are inside shoes. And again, the bottoms can get messed up of those. And those are kind of expensive, so you don't want to wear them outside and get them messed up. Then if you want to wear dance heels, you definitely can do that. I'm always telling my students, I'm like, now, you're not trying to be a performer, you just want to be a better social dancer. In your normal life, do you wear heels? Okay, and if the answer is no, then I'm like, well, what's the point of training in the heels if you are going to the club with flats on or sneakers on? It just doesn't make much sense. But now if you're you have aspirations of doing other things in Afro-Latin dance, then maybe you need to start training in heels because it is a different feeling. The balance of your body is in a different place. But there's all different types of heels, right? You have more of a solid chunk heel, you have a stiletto heel, and then the sizes of the heels range, right? You could have a little kitty heel, it's so cute.
Don't use those to compete.
Don't use those to compete, right? You have like a 2.5, a 3, 3.5, 4-inch heel that you can wear. And again, those take some time to get used to if you're not familiar with wearing dance heels.
One of the things I would say is make sure that if you are, for example, getting ready for a performance, that you are rehearsing in your dance shoe, especially the shoe, even if it's not the same shoe you're gonna use on stage, something similar so that it's not a surprise or it doesn't feel completely new to you when you're on stage performing. Another thing is the importance of using dance shoes or dance sneakers because we are very prone to injury when we're learning new dances, and the position of your ankles, how much pressure you're putting on your feet, especially when you're dancing on different surfaces, can be, again, you could be prone to injury if you're not using the proper attire. So
yes, and then also be talking about floors. Every floor is different. Sometimes you have a very fast floor meaning it's really slick and slippery. So people will add rubber to their shoes or maybe just choose to wear like a dance sneaker, something that has a little bit more grip, or vice versa. You want the shoe to be really faster, so the suede bottom would be best for you there. So it's up to you what you feel comfortable with, but now we have a ton of choices that you can choose from when choosing a dance shoe, and here are some of our recommendations.